This is the system with everything in. I turned it on. It's been going for about maybe 4 hours now. No leaks, no nothing. Really grateful about that. This is the CPU water block. Still got the plastic on. Radiator. It's running. The fans are running kind of slow actually, but that's okay. Seems to keep everything cool. Over here we have the pump. I had to do some drilling to mount that to the floor. And then up here I also had to mounted the radiator, or the reservoir, up to the top there. And it just clears the hard drives, as you can see. And I had to do some drilling with that also, to put 2 bolts and 2 screws through there. But that's okay. I also have the VGA water blocks here, wrapped in quite a bit of Kleenex to keep the brass from scratching underneath. Because I took the plastic off, couldn't get back on, so I just wrapped it in Kleenex. The Maximus isn't here yet, unfortunately. But once I get that off, to drain the system, to put it in, and then I'll probably use this coolant, which is just a liter of distilled water mixed with about a half a bottle of the anti-algae and corrosion fluid right here, and about maybe from there up is in there, and it's made it pretty green, so I wonder what that much will do to it. And once I drain the system, I'll probably be using this stuff since it's more green. And as you can see, the difference between the UV reactiveness, that's 1/8 of stuff, and that's about a half a bottle. So the rest of the bottle will obviously make this a lot more green. It'll look a lot better too. I've got a blue LED, laser LED up there, and that's what's making it all. If I didn't have that, then none of this stuff would be lit up. That's the only fan that's on right now also, but yeah, that's the build so far. I mean, the tubes were kind of hard. I hear a lot of people saying that the tubes are hard to get on. Well, yes, that was the case, but I used this all-purpose lubricant I just greased up the tubes quite a bit and heated them with a hair dryer. Putting them on the pump was the worst part. Just put the coils on there because it's a bit of a bend under the hard drive, but it's got some room to move around. It was kind of hard to drill those holes for both of the tubes to go through in the top there, but I got all that done. Alright, this is my Q6600 that just came today. It's a GEO stepping. It's 2.4 gigahertz, 8 megabytes of cache. The front side bus is 1066. Not a true quad core like the Q6700, but those are $1,000 and up. So I got this one for around $270 US. There's the heat sink that I won't be using because I'm water cooling it. I'm going to be putting it with the Asus Maximus Formula SE. Heatsink already comes with thermal paste pre-applied. Just have to spread it out. Could probably cool it pretty well, but I'm going to overclock it to 3.6 gigahertz probably when I'm just around Vista and stuff and playing games. And this is it. Never actually held one of these in my hand before. I've held other processors, but this is about the same, it's not a 45 nanometer CPU, so, but it's got the plastic stuff on the back to protect the pins. I'm not going to take that off because I don't want to damage any of it. But yeah, it was packaged in on the 19th of last month, so it's only about a month old. Pretty new, packaged in Malaysia. It's a SLACR, which is the GEO. GEOs, they overclock more, but while staying cooler. So that's good news, since I'll be running the 23870s and Crossfire water-cooled along with this, probably produce some amount of heat. I was going to water-cool the chipset, but I'm not sure about that now since I need to really see the numbers. Yeah, that's the quad core. Q6600GO.